where success meets psychology in Paulina's way. Strengthen your mindset every week. Success story every Wednesday. Traders who broke through their limits. Psychology session every Friday. Join now. Hit the bell. One session could change your trading forever. Funding Pips. Built by traders for traders.
Psychology on how to avoid overtrading and revenge trading. Let's be real. Overtrading and revenge trading are blowing most of your trading accounts. And the chances are that as a trader, you've done both, and probably this week. Here's how the cycle usually goes, and tell me if you are familiar. You take a losing trade. Frustration kicks in and your brain screams, get it back now. So you click again. No plan. No setup, just pure chaos and emotion. And instead of recovery, you dig yourself deeper into the hole of drawdown. Sounds familiar? You know it. Almost every trader goes through this. But here's the good news. You can train your brain out of it. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, and I'll give you the solutions. Welcome to the Trading Psychology series with Funding Pips. I'm Paulina, and I am your trading psychology coach. And in this session, I'll break down why your brain pushes you to overtrade and revenge trade, and how to stop it before it destroys another trading account. And make sure you stay all the way through, because today we're also giving away 250K challenge accounts to help two traders take the next step in their trading journey. I'll explain how to enter the giveaway later in a session. Let's talk about why it happens in the first place. On the surface, it looks like greed, but the truth is overtrading is a loop in the brain that goes on repeat. It stems from your brain craving constant satisfaction. Every time you click the button, your brain gets a tiny dopamine hit. That's the same reward chemical that drives social media scrolling and, unfortunately, gambling. Traders chase that stimulation trade after trade, even when there is no edge, no risk management, or any logic involved. It's a chase of pure feeling good. Then there is the other emotion, FOMO, that stems from stress. When you see the market moving without you, your brain releases cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. It pushes you to jump in fast, not because the setup is valid, but because your body wants relief from that stress. This is the illusion that traders chase, thinking when they are more involved in a market, they will speed up their process through profitability. When in fact, it's about measured choices, less activity, and less positions, in fact, because it's all about that steady, calm approach. This is why rules play a crucial role in your trading edge. They are supposed to act as a logical guide when you lose your ability to think clearly. This is why your rules have to be developed with logic and data based on your trading behaviors and your trading edge. Your rules should be fitted around you and based on who you are as a trader and as a person. Overtrading, though, isn't just pure greed. It's your brain chasing those chemicals. And just like a habit loop, it can be retrained, but it requires conscious effort and practice. Now, let's talk about revenge trading. Let me explain how your brain functions. When you take a loss, your brain interprets it as danger. That launches a fight or flight response. And in trading, fight mode looks like doubling down on your size and forcing the next setup, chasing every move just to be back at break even, which is a pure survival mode. And the moment you recognize that, you take away its power. Now, let's zoom out. There are three key emotions driving both overtrading and revenge trading. We discussed it just now. Dopamine, which is the constant seeking of gratification and pleasure. Cortisol, which is the stress hormone behind fear of missing out. And third, the amygdala activation, your fear center, where losses feel like danger. Hear how it works in action. Trader wakes up, opens his charts, and sees gold already moving without him. Cortisol spikes. He feels the stress of missing out, so he jumps in late just to relieve that pressure of stress. At the same time, dopamine is driving him to keep clicking buy. Every press of the buy or sell button gives him a tiny rush. It feels good in a moment, but none of these trades match his plan. Then the trade reverses. He takes another $200 loss. His amygdala fires up now, and the brain's screaming, I am under threat, we are in danger. So again, he doubles his position. He chases the next move and spirals into revenge trading. But at the end of the day, he's down $1,000, $2,000, feeling exhausted and angry. Most bad trading decisions come down to this emotional loop: excitement, stress, threat, which is driven by dopamine, cortisol, amygdala. If you don't train yourself to break the cycle, it will control you every single day, every single time. Now, let's talk solutions. How do you stop yourself from spiraling into overtrading and revenge trading? It comes down to emotional control. Discipline isn't about being fearless. It's about learning how to switch from your emotions back into control and logic. Consistent traders catch themselves in that gap, the moment between impulse and action. Traders feel the urge and react instantly. Consistent traders, though, feel exactly the same urge, but they pause and let the logic take back control. However, let's be honest, you won't change anything overnight. It takes years to change certain habits. You need a framework that builds emotional control like a muscle day by day. On a daily basis, you need to be emotionally aware and build in the reset. You need to understand how you are feeling, whether you're tired, anxious, excited, and write that down. You need to have a checklist for every single trade and review your performance every single evening. On a weekly basis, you should review and adjust. Scan your journal, spot any triggers that you experienced throughout the week. Did you revenge trade? Did you second guess yourself? Adapt that protocol for the following week and adjust. Reduce session time, reduce your risk, understand yourself and how you have acted the week before. Celebrate your wins, as in sticking to your trading plan, not just your P&L. Now, on a monthly basis, you need to look at the pattern analysis. Look back over 4 weeks. What emotional mistakes you kept repeating. Create identity statement when you actually repeat to yourself over and over again to believe the trader that you are. And you need to also remember about adjusting your risk. So you use your actual streak data to refine daily and weekly risk caps. Align them with your edge, not just your emotions. This isn't about being perfect every day. It's about creating a system that makes you a little more self-aware on a daily basis, a little more consistent on a weekly basis, and a stronger trader month by month as the year goes by. Because emotional control isn't just something you hope for. It's something you train, measure, and improve over a period of time. And there is the bottom line. Most traders don't blow up because of bad strategies. They blow up their accounts because of overtrading and revenge trading. And fix these two, and you finally will give yourself a real chance to become a consistent trader. Now, as promised, the giveaway. We're giving away 250K accounts to help 2 traders the next step on their trading journey. To enter, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below with one thing you'll do different after today's sessions. Winners will be announced right here on the channel in the next Trading Psychology blog. So turn on your notifications to be notified when we actually post it. And before we wrap up, I want to invite you to strengthen your edge even more with the Beyond the Chart series. That's where we break down the fundamentals of the week and show you exactly how they shaped the markets. That's for you, psychology and economics working together to complete your trading edge. Thank you for watching. Good luck in your giveaway. And remember, consistency is built one disciplined decision at a time.
Where success meets psychology. In Paulina's way, strengthen your mindset every week. Success story. Every Wednesday. Traders who broke through their limits. Psychology session every Friday. Join now. Hit the bell. One session could change your trading forever. Funding Pips. Built by traders for traders.